before the world knew him as the Dark Angel. Argus was once one of the mightiest angels in the celestial realm. Yet, that power brought him more than just respect. Argus was entrusted with protecting those beneath him, and he never took that responsibility lightly. But every battle left behind something he could not protect. The enemy was indeed defeated. But, for Argus, victory still felt like failure. Yet, just as Argus began to doubt himself, there was one who never doubted him. Rafaela. Then, something appeared in the celestial skies. For the first time. Argus did not know if his power was enough. Argus began to seek answers. If his power was insufficient, perhaps there was another power he had never used. But the records held a warning. Within those ancient records, Argus found a warning. This power had once destroyed those who tried to control it. Yet, the records never stated that the power could not be controlled. And Argus began to believe, perhaps, he was different.
Then, Argus touched it, and for the first time, he felt the power he had been seeking all along. That power felt right. And for the first time, the power worked. The threat he had previously been unable to stop finally fell. Argus was right. That power could indeed save them. But after that victory, Argus returned to it. This time, no one forced him. He wanted it himself. Yet, that power did not come without a price. For the first time, his body rejected the power. Argus knew something was wrong, but he chose to remain silent. The changes began to show, and Rafaela noticed them. Argus, what is wrong? Nothing. Argus returned to it again, not because the Celestials were under threat, not because someone asked him to. He returned because he needed it. And this time, Argus did not resist. The stronger Argus became, the further he drifted from Rafaela. Not because he stopped caring, but because he began to believe that only he knew what had to be done.
Rafaela, ini satu-satunya cara.
Argus, lepaskan kekuatan itu.
Rafaela still tried to stop him.
Aku harus melindungi kita.
Kumohon, kembalilah.
And when Argus chose that power, the light within him began to fade. The wings that once symbolized hope now marked his fall. Argus had become something else entirely. When Argus returned to the celestial realm, no one welcomed him. They saw only a fallen angel. But Rafaela still saw Argus, and perhaps she alone remembered who he once was. Rafaela did not fight him. She simply reminded Argus of who he was before that power took hold. A guardian, a friend, someone who once believed that power was not everything. And for a moment, Argus remembered. They remember Argus as a fallen angel, as a warrior who lost his light, as one who chose power over his own self. But they forget one thing, that even in the darkness, there is still someone who remembers who he is. Argus.